We're here. We're
on.
I nearly said
Jason's cooking bannock over a campfire.
Oh,
nice.
good evenings.
Good evenings, good mornings, good afternoons. Welcome. Volkomen.
Hello,
Bienvenue. Monge Toots.
Jason, can you email some to us, please? We're we've had roast lamb, but we're hungry again.
Roast lamb. That's nice roast lamb.
Evening, everybody. I hope you're all good. A little bit early tonight because whilst I was setting up, I accidentally clicked the button. Much to these dudes' humour. Give them a bit of a giggle.
Hi, Groundfog, Island, Mountain Survival, Simon. Anyone else?
Anybody else? Anybody?
Any more?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, mate. Welcome.
Lord, to encourage you too, my friend.
This is London Calling. London Calling.
So Koppenbergs are out?
Yes. The Sparrow has flown the ostrich.
They're not really, because look, he's left me bloody cap on. I just got a mouthful of cap.
Sorry, lovely.
I could say so.
Yes.
It's not the first time you've mouthful.
Yes, Mickey had an ND.
Yes.
Oh,
Hi,
yes.
Max. Hi, Angels.
There you go, my lovely.
He didn't pop me
Keep your
cap.
gizzard round that girl.
Yeah, you get her down there. Yes. So, firstly, I must apologise for anybody that was offended by the Christmas special.
If you want to leave, make sure the door don't hit you on the way back.
Anybody's children that might have been left a bit confused, this is not Santa that's here tonight. This is Santa's brother, Jason.
Yes.
This is the good one, okay? Not the bad one.
Weren't so good before we came on air.
Evening, Max.
You're happy. Oh, excellent, Simon.
Excellent.
Well, he painted. He used ammo box stove today. We're out with Max. Fantastic.
I'm on the mead again. Got a bottle to finish.
Poor Jason. We're such bad hosts. There was no soft drinks for him.
No, he's having to drink coffee.
So we are sacking ourselves and we are walking.
Yes.
Just leave.
Hi, Stealth.
I'm going to punish Willow later. He is in charge of supplies.
Yeah.
Completely his fault. He's the store dog.
He's at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
He's at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
He's hiding himself in shame already.
Well, I hope, first things first, I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you had a stunning Christmas. I hope you got everything you deserved. And had a great time. No hassles, no aggravations.
Mountains just said that he went on a full kit 10-mile hike in the high country, destroyed his ankles, and his wife's pissed now.
Or pissed with you, or just physically pissed?
Yeah. She decided that's it. I'm just going to get to the ball.
Merry Christmas.
She's killing the pain, her own pain with.
Hiya, Ketten. Hiya, Paula. Hope you're good. Yes. So we're talking about 10 milers.
Both. Oh dear, she's pissed and she's pissed.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I'm doing
double whammy.
I'm doing the march in March. So I'm doing the 10 miler in March for combat stress.
Yep.
So Kaz signed me up to that. So I got a bit of training in. And I've just had some good news just for Christmas. Contract signed up for January, February, March for work. So I've got 3 months of work there.
Hi, free dog.
Logistics.
Merry
That's
Christmas.
great.
Good.
I've got to sort out my Esther tomorrow for coming over and seeing Mr. D before the various leaders of the world decide to make life a lot more bloody
Mountain
difficult.
said you've got to wrap your ankles.
I will be.
I can wrap them for him with a big stick.
Yeah, I'll be looking after my ankles. Don't you worry, mate. I'll be digging. One will be digging the old putties out.
Yes, putties,
Putties. Yes. Yes. No, this is the thing, isn't it? I think to myself, 10-mile march. Yeah, no problem. Do that. 60 years old now. Yeah, train, build up, get ready for it. In my youth, 10 miles, no problem. Now, not so much. Got to think about
I think the 10 miles is okay. It's the recovery afterwards, how many days, weeks that's going to take you.
Yes, sink tight. That's what Simon says.
Well, we had a fantastic Christmas. I'm sorry I was offline over Christmas, but I was on the Isle of Wight with my mum. She lost her husband Christmas the year before, However, last Christmas with me having my operation and that, I wasn't able to be over there for her. So she was stuck on the island completely on her own last Christmas. So this Christmas, me, Kaz, and Willow went over and spent Christmas with her. My mum doesn't have any social media. She doesn't like it. She doesn't trust it. She's of a generation that doesn't want it in their life. So she's got no broadband or anything like that. She has a great deal of fun with companies and organisations saying, well, just pop us an email. She's like, no, you'll get a first class or second class like everybody else. I don't have internet. I don't have a computer. I don't have broadband. I don't do it. And then they usually go, oh, yes, but just use your phone. And she's like, yes, my phone
doesn't even just text and
my
rings.
phone just does texts and phone calls.
And you just learned how to text.
Yeah, it's called a telephone. It's for talking down and hearing from. So
do wish to say that anyone who's in New York or has got relatives in New York that to batten down the hatches because we hear that we've got some severe bad weather heading your direction.
Sorry, hang on a minute. Who's that? Simon. Jesus Christ! I haven't got my glasses.
He says strap up, not strap on.
Well, it's what he said afterwards. Beware of chafing.
Oh yeah, it's always got to watch your chafing. You've got to watch that rubbing.
Yes.
It's you got to be prepared for the rubbing. I tend to find that a nice hand cream helps. It helps. And what you do, steady on you two. What you do, you get a good quality hand cream, and the area that's going to chafe, just give it a little coating of that, and it helps to relieve the friction.
But it doesn't help the monkey butt.
Because what you're ideally looking for is a compound that's got silicone in it, and that just nice. It sees it up. Or in the event that you are really seriously getting into it.
Yeah, because we don't get monkey butt stuff here, do we?
No, we don't get monkey butts.
If you're really getting out there tabbing, okay, you want that one for your feet.
Medicated talc.
Medicated talc for your feet. But for those bits that may rub...
Yeah, it's a bit closer, you can see it. Then. Medicated body powder.
Yeah, those bits that may rub or may chafe or may cause you irritation, that is the answer. Okay, liquid talc, and this is made for little ones. Okay, and it's absolutely brilliant.
Mitch, don't put yourself down, mate. Okay, you were born with what you've got.
Yes.
Thank you, mate.
He didn't have any.
That I wish I'd known about that years ago. That stuff is absolutely brilliant, and it is literally
liquid talc. It's like a hand cream, but it's just liquid talc, isn't it?
It's just a liquid like that, but it contains a lubricant that stops the chafing, stops the rubbing. Absolutely brilliant. It's designed for basically little ones with their nappies, so the nappies don't rub and chafe them. And it is absolutely superb.
You got to be quick, Jace.
Yeah, it's nappy.
Mountain was saying that it wasn't the chafing that did him; it's the angles of climbing over rocks at murder 5 decades in.
Yeah,
it's got the old head.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Right.
You're not going back in, you know.
I'm not a bootneck, but I have worked with plenty. I'm an amphibious royal engineer. I'm a sapper that floats. So yeah, that's my experience. But yeah, being that working in and around water boats and that, I've had, shall we say, more than my fair share of contact with the Royal Marines over the years. Bless them. And yeah, got on well with them all. And being in Aldershot, of course, I've had my fair share of the paras. So I've seen both sides of that certain.
Yes, we have delivered some to their door in our Land Rover a few times.
More than once, haven't we?
As they're hanging over the railings outside the pubs.
Yeah.
I think, we've got to get them home.
I miss those days. I really do miss the airborne forces days.
It was any day.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Because we were at the Royal Exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, Gurkha curry. He's the man to speak to about Gurkha curry. He was trained to make Gurkha curry by a Gurkha and makes a bloody good Gurkha curry.
Done 6 months with the Gurkhas. Not In the kitchen, that is.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah, we still got we got two Gurkha curry places in Aldershot still.
Oh yeah.
That one that goes downstairs. You got a little tiny shop. It's a bit like going into
the Johnny's.
Yeah, it's like going into Mr. Ben's shop, isn't it? You sort of walk in, there's like nothing there, but there's a stairway down.
He's been there for years.
How people don't fall up the stairs?
I don't know.
Yeah.
50 isn't old if you're a tree. No, Mountain Survival, let's face it, that's one of the things. With age comes wisdom, okay? We know we can still do those 100 mile
but your body's saying, nah.
The 100-mile tactical advance to battle, we could do it, and we could carry all the kit. We just know how to pace ourselves now. And we know we've got to. We know our joints, our muscles, our ligaments are maybe as good as they once were. So we ease ourselves along at it. You know, it's the old bull and young bull story in my book, and that is, if none of you have ever heard the analogy, is two bulls stood in a field, and the young bull says to the old bull, "Oi, look, the gate to the cows is open. If we run down there, we might be able to do rude things with one of the cows." And the old bull says to him, "No, son, if we walk down there, we can do rude things to the bull." So as we get older, we get a little bit wiser. Doesn't mean we're less capable.
Chicken. Better than tissue.
And I enjoy as I tootle along slowly, I tend to find I notice the scenery a little bit more, and I enjoy the sun.
Take a slow walk.
Yeah. It's a slow walk. And,
you'll get there.
And the thing is, you're just as capable as you once were, just a little bit slower. Meander it out.
We've had roast lamb today because we've had vegetables all Christmas. So
yes. My mum's vegetarian, so being on the Isle of Wight at Christmas, it was nice. Don't get me wrong. Those parsley things she did, I did like them butternut squash parcels. They were really nice. Honestly, they were really nice, spicy, a little bit heavy.
Oh, it's a lovely two-row of beef.
I went into Morrison's today, and in the meat cabinet, they had a rib joint, a double rib joint, and they had it reduced from 44 quid to £20. And I very nearly bought it with the view of cooking it just for me. It was
still a lot of meat.
Yeah,
people were moaning because they had no other lamb left.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be if it's £7.50 a kilo.
Exactly.
Yeah. Upset, yeah. So next thing, like tomorrow's going to be taken up, like I say, sorting out the Esther so I can go see Dee. So that's going to be a lot of form filling. Next
got a couple bits of furniture.
Yeah. Got a couple of bits of furniture to pick up. We're having a massive change around in the house. We had a bit of a think about it.
Yeah, Simon, it was really windy and was bloody cold, wasn't it?
It was bloody cold. I tell you.
Heck.
It was a northeasterly wind. My mum's in Ryde, so if you know the island, she's in Ryde. So we were around Appley Park walking the dogs twice a day.
Willow looked like you wouldn't believe. He was blown here, there, and everywhere.
Willow. Yeah, it was cold. He nearly caught a crow as well, which was. My mum's got 4 crows that meet her in the park, and they follow her around the park. She gives them treats, and her dog's used to them. And these crows, literally within feet of my mum and her dog, like a little community it is. Willow took one look at the crows and went, "I'll have you." And the crow went, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" And just as he managed to hop and get his arse off the ground, there was this Shih Tzu snapping at his tail feathers.
Like a little black Pac-Man. He was.
I thought for a moment it was going to get messy, but lucky enough, the crow managed to get enough lift.
There's quite a lot of people on the island, wasn't there? Yeah. The ferry was pretty full when we went over, and we see a lot of people deciding where they were going. They're going here, there, and everywhere, doing all these touristy things, but they weren't sort of. It was Christmassy. I think you could go to the island any time of year and do that sort of thing. But,
and I will say, if anybody's over on the island, I did visit the church with my mum. There's my mum's quite religious, so I went to the service with her on Christmas Eve, and I went and thoroughly enjoyed their Christmas spectacular.
I would have enjoyed it as well, but I
Spectacular it
didn't
was.
go because the vicar did a fart on the microphone
Yes, yes.
around the whole church. As part of the ceremony, part of the nativity.
Part of the nativity. It was really good. It was. Fair enough. I'll explain all later.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. Stubbed you.
Yeah, so we didn't have any rain, but it was bitterly cold and deep frost, wasn't it?
Yeah. And of course, as you've seen from the video that I made public today, just before Christmas, we did a little trip, me and Jason here to Wales, went down and met up with Stealth and Flack and Yogi. And spent a little bit of time. Well, it was a very little bit of time.
Stealth's in at the moment.
Yeah, about half an hour with them up in their woods, which is absolutely amazing. And as John said, he said the similarity between Stealth's woods and some of the woods of Vancouver Island. You know, you can see how much moisture is there by the moss and that. And again, don't ever go and look for the moss on the north side of the tree.
Goes where the side it bloody wants to.
That's a fallacy. Well, if you've got a dark woods where the sunlight never gets in, and there may be an opening to the south where there's just a little bit of light,
it's got to grow on the south side, isn't it?
The moss is going to grow on the wrong side.
Well, it was cold in the UK all round, wasn't it? It was a lot of people doing those Santa. You see the Bude's at one of our favourite places to go. You should see the hundreds of people running in to see him Bude. I didn't know that many. Yeah, on Christmas Day. Mad fools.
Yeah, and again, my thoughts go out to the two guys that lost their lives in camp.
Well, they haven't found them yet, have they?
Doing their Christmas swim.
One of these 40s, one of these 60s.
Yeah.
He was it's from one of the Devon ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the conditions just weren't
Budley
right.
Salterton.
Budley Salterton. The conditions weren't right, and unfortunately, there was a undertow and swept out, dragged down.
Yeah, they've tried looking for him again today, but they've had to call it off.
How many in the house? We got 13 in the house at the moment. Woohoo! 13 of us. Excellent. And again, so get us out there. Wednesday is New Year's Eve. So as normal, we will go live on a New Year's Eve. I think at 2300 this year, about 11 o'clock, about an hour beforehand.
Yeah.
Or do you want to do it from 10? 10:30.
10:30.
Right, so there will be a Hampshire Outdoors and Survival live New Year's Eve from 22:30 hours UK time.
Nibbles are they'll be on the bar, but you got a long reach on you.
Yeah, there will be roasted peanuts on the bar. You're allocated one each.
Yep.
It'll have your name engraved into it.
I got some in the cupboard. We got some or in the freezer now. Rhubarb custard donuts. Rhubarb custard donuts.
Rhubarb, love rhubarb.
Devil's own vegetable.
All right, good evening, Ray.
Cheers, Simon.
Yeah, it was like,
hi, Ray. How you doing, brother? I hope you're good. I hope you had a really good Christmas. Hope the little dogs are well and your family are all good. Yeah.
Is that Thursday?
It's Christmas Eve.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Sorry, New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve.
Wednesday night, isn't it?
Wednesday night. Yeah,
that'll be Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday night in the UK at 22:30. The New Year's Eve. That's 10:30 for anybody that is non-military.
It's the Hampshire Hog Lock-in.
Yeah, we'll have a lock-in that night. And
for the Americans, that's the proper time.
Yeah.
By the way, not.
Yeah.
We will see that till after midnight. And you're all welcome. You're invited. But I do also understand that a lot of you may have other pressing engagements. By all means, don't feel you have to attend. Go and have your fun, enjoy yourselves. But we'll just be here for those lost and lonely souls.
Dale said thumbs up before he came in. Yay. We like that.
Yeah.
Does not up your nose, love. It's not good. It's
Ray, good, mate. Glad to hear it. All good. Too much of everything. Fantastic. That's really at the end of the day.
I've had lots of puddings. We've had eclairs, shoe buns,
Christmas
rolls,
Christmas. Whether you're
lemon
a Christian, whether you're celebrating Hanukkah, Festival of Lights, whether you are maybe pagan celebrating Yule, no matter who you are, it's a winter festival and a feast. Bloody well enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's there for. It doesn't matter whether you're
can we have a blue comedian if you want one?
I have to, right, blueness.
We'll have to put. We'll
the
put
Christmas one was about as close as we get because we do have to be aware that.
Yeah, we have
this,
to put a PG out.
Yeah, this is seen by lots of young people, and although I do enjoy that sort of humour,
that's it. You got to dress as a Smurf.
I have to be a little bit careful, especially as I'm applying for.
He said it's a blue comedian, so I said you got to dress as a Smurf.
Yeah. Especially as I'm applying for an Esther to visit America, and I've just found out that Mr. Trump is actually going to be checking people's media profiles and that.
Oh yeah,
because he doesn't want anybody coming in that's anti.
Stell said he's going to open 2 bottles of JD just for the ones who can't make it.
Good man.
Yeah, because there will be some that not be joining us this year.
Yeah. And again, on that thought, it's raise our glasses to those that can't be here with us, those that we've lost this year, and those that have lost people this year. Know that we've all got you in our thoughts, minds, hearts, and so forth.
We all saw Sam's video dedicated to his partner. That was really that's quite tough.
A few things came out there that were a bit of a surprise. And I'll tell you what, Sam.
All our best wishes to you, Sam.
Sam, our love and thoughts go out to you. You are one strong dude, mate. You are strong. So I'll raise a glass to Sam. Yorkshire Outdoors and Survival. Long may he be sleeping in the woods. Yeah, I think that's come out the right way.
Yeah.
Oh.
So has anyone opted to go out onto the sales to get themselves a bargain? Because it doesn't seem to be many out there, does it? Unless you go to Tesco's and you want to get mince pies, because they got
Anybody
I've had time. I've been working all Christmas.
Poor Jason, he's been working. Poor love.
Anybody requiring a mince pie, if you go over to Ride on the Isle of Wight and visit the Tesco's there, I think they got pretty much the EU emergency supply.
I have never seen so many boxes of mince pies in my life, ever.
Cheers, Kitten. Yeah. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. It was.
He went to the shops today to grab a few bits for us, and there were people complaining that they were expecting to have all the Christmas stuff reduced.
Oh
no, they're not, because they're going to be selling it for the new year, aren't they? Not.
Yeah. My local Morrison's. I don't know if it was across the country.
Well, survivalist.
But my little supermarket round the corner from me, road that we use regularly, before Christmas, did a deal leading up to Christmas, half price on a leg of lamb, half price on selected beef joints. And they had a freezer full of these legs of lamb and selected beef joints, which, funnily enough, within a few days sold out.
Yeah, today, 3 of them were in our fridge.
Today I heard a conversation from somebody which was, where are the legs of lamb? And the guy said, they've sold out. And he said, oh, when did they sell out? And he said, well, they sold out before Christmas because we were selling them half price. And he said, I know. I was expecting them to be reduced even further now, and I was going to come in and buy some. And the guy said, well, they sold out. He said, well, why didn't you get more in? Hang on, get more in to sell cheaper than you normally would.
No, because you'd be wasting stuff.
Yeah. So I think a few people that waited till after Christmas to buy up stuff.
Yeah,
we usually get 2. We actually got 3, which one of them we've had this afternoon.
When things are reduced, don't think, they're going to be even cheaper at some point.
Because you're going to miss out.
Yeah. Jump in with both feet, innit?
Yeah.
You jump in with both feet.
Well, we did notice on the island that there was a local growing club. They have they grow their own veg and that, and extras they sell on. And they were actually outdoing the supermarkets by everything. All their vegetables was 2 pence a pound.
Bloody hell. Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
No overheads, you see?
No overheads. I've got to get this hat straight. It's drawing me up the wall. There we go. Oh yeah. The reason why is Mickey wearing a hat? Well, it's coming back. Strangely enough,
what, his brain?
The medication it's getting thicker and it's filling out. So I'm nursing it. And somebody said to me, if you keep it warm, it's like grass. If you keep it warm, it grows better. So yeah. Plus, I'm at that horrible stage where
But don't get it.
My head looks like a hippie.
Yeah,
don't get it too hot though, because heat also kills the follicles.
Yeah.
Hence, as a chef, that's why I've got no bloody hair.
Yeah.
Wearing hats.
Yeah. It doesn't really show on the camera, but
yeah, we've tried to avoid it. Well, we've got everything in him. Most of the time, if he's out doing his film and things like that, I just get a home delivery because it's easier to do it that way.
That's it.
But yeah, it's made everyone to be overeating again.
Well, survivalists. It's like a tactile operation. I did it today.
Yeah.
I went up in the pickup and I got into the car park for the Morrison. So I was like, as I come down the road, I'm scanning the pickup. Where's the gap? Yeah, in there, pull in, get out, bag, locate wallet, locate that, got glasses, right. Turn sideways. Nobody's following me. Right, excellent. Up to the door. Stop by the door. Creep back by the door.
Yeah.
Covered. Got the trolley.
You've got to watch out for those handbags. I tell you, those
I
handbags.
was really clever. I like the little plastic trolleys because they're a little bit lighter and easier, and I only wanted a little one. And just as this old boy come out the door, he lifted his bag of shopping out of his trolley, and I slipped in, and I went, yoink, I'll have that. And he went, oh, okay then. I said, yeah, thank you very much. Bye.
What you don't realise at Christmas is going into a supermarket is like going into a set of the Raiders of the Lost Ark because the handbags come swinging and they take you out the knee.
Well, yeah. I went down the fruit and veg first. I had plums, 2 punnets of plums for cancer. I went down the fruit and veg like you do. And I got behind the tomato, scanned over. It's all clear. Nobody's coming. Went over the top like that. Across the bananas. Got the plums like that. Back to the plums. Relocate the plums within the ammo boxes.
I'm going to put in your trousers in where you were.
And then I was like, right, next thing, milk. So I'm like, yeah, milk down here, take a left, take a right, take a left. That's it. Yeah, corridor's clear. Down there, got to the milk cabinet, opened it up, empty. I was like, the milk we normally get. Done.
So we had to go for it.
So I got on the comms, like, milk down.
Organic.
There's no milk. I am at the exfil. There is nobody here. They went, right, okay, don't go to secondary. So I looked up and there's a Cravendale. Went to secondary, and it went. I grabbed trolley.
You got to guard it.
Turn the aisle, and there I had to get full tactical because there they were, the 4 old ladies. You know, every supermarket, those 4 old ladies at the reduced section. Right, there was shit flying everywhere. I kid you not. There was things coming out, and they were getting things out. What's that? I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is? No, I don't know what that is.
It's cheap.
Crap. That and back it'd go, but it'd have a good thumbprint in it when it went back.
Full tactical, anyhow, definitely.
Oh yeah, you should see his ghillie suit's got crisp packets on it.
Yeah,
bananas hanging off, all sorts.
Managed to bypass them. I was like, next thing on the list, yogurts. So back up the next aisle for the yogurts like that. Got to the yogurts. People. So I went in, opened the door to the cabinet,
slid in,
tactically positioned the trolley, opened the other door, pulled the other door behind me. I've got the whole shelf to myself so that I can take it out one at a time. Go, yeah, that's what I want. Got the yogurts, got them stacked up in there. Now, you're getting to the point where you're starting to load up your trolley. And at this time of year, you've got to get really tactical. So you take your shopping bag out of the bottom, place it over the top.
They can't see this.
Does 2 things. Stop some old biddy from grabbing what you've got. She sees it's got a reduced sticker on it. Right? It also stops some joker from dropping something in on top. So went down, sourdough bread, got down sourdough bread, got that. That's not a problem. I mean, we all know the safest place in any supermarket is the bread section, okay? Because all you've got to do is grab a French stick. You can go full tactical with that. It's not
especially a crusty one, yeah.
Crusty one.
So got the bread.
Crusty rolls are like grenades.
Yeah, got some sugar. Then I literally looked from the back of the shop to the front, and I could see that Tracy, my little lady that I normally go to at the tills, had nobody there. So I started going for it, and I'm going up through the shop, and I'm like, "I'm gonna make it, gonna make it." I got 2 meters from the end of the aisle.
Go, excuse me, can you reach out?
I got 2 meters from the end of the aisle. Mr. and Mrs. Grumpy turned up with their 2 trolleys straight in front of me. I was like, So I looked at Tracy, gave her my salute like I do. Your hair's looking stunning, Tracy. She smiled, but thank you, Nick, like that. And I went off, and I was almost lured to the self-checkouts. But when Daff, who's the little old lady with the green hand that points to us, went, there's one opening here. Got in there. I just literally got it between this old boy. I literally stood on his foot. It was like, you go nowhere, sunshine. Right? Get back, you old bucks. I got in there, got this stuff done, and I was out of there. And it was as easy as that. So yeah, prepper mindset. You can take it anywhere.
You have to creep behind you and film this, Jason. You know, next time.
Well, I'll be the git though. We'll be putting things in when he's not looking.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. It's everything.
Yeah, fig oil.
Shopping is like a full-on military operation. But I will say, on leaving the shop, as I come out with the trolley, I look for this little old couple, and I see them coming across from the car park, and I slowed down enough to take my shopping bag out, and I turned around, and as I went past, I said to him, "There you go, you have that one." And the old boy put his hand on it like that, and he went, "Oh, I was going to go with a basket." I said, "Well, you got a trolley now, haven't you?" Saves me taking it back, and off down to the car.
Max said it was emotional.
And that's how Mickey shops, in and out.
And sometimes I sit there and go, "Oh my god,
Yeah,
oh my god."
yeah. I have people have opened cupboards before. You know, like the freezers, the upright freezers. They've opened that only to find me part of the milk and go away.
I can imagine it one of these days. He's doing a full roll on the ice on the fish counter. Yeah.
Oh, you'll take a bag of chips out from the freezer part.
And his little face.
His face will appear. What the?
It'd be like E.T. when you have the cupboard. There's all the kids' toys and then E.T. in the middle. Yeah.
Simon, you may say harsh, but I will say to you, my friend, it's quite simply this: the strongest will survive.
And if you haven't been attacked by an old couple, we had that the other day. They
I am
were
old
waiting for a parking space. They were waiting for this car. They were backed up. They're waiting, and there was one in front of us. This old boy got in his car.
We've been waiting longer.
We waited longer. He reversed back. We went in, and that couple had gone flying round, come in front of us, and the evil look the pair of them give us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, death stare. You know.
I just sat there for a good 15 minutes waiting for a disabled parking spot in the hazards car. Right, out of everybody's way, prepared to move if I needed to, sat there waiting patiently, just chatting to Kaz, going, "So I want to come for the minute, and then we can get your buggy out and everything." And they tried to shortcut me. That does not happen. Does not happen. Mickey will not be shortcut. Mickey is Mr.
So it says, "Ever swung a basket?"
Oh, I've had a few baskets swung at me. I've been round by a trolley before now.
That's usually me.
Yeah, we were shopping a couple of years back. We were shopping together, and walking down the aisle, and all of a sudden this shopping trolley caught me on the back of the ankle, right, and it walloped me a good right on the Achilles tendon, and I sort of went, "Oh!" And I looked round, and this bloke went, "Sorry, mate, like that. It's all right, it happens. Hobble, hobble, hobble." Kaz in front of me's on a mobility scooter. We're getting and I'm pushing a trolley behind her, getting the shopping, and all of a sudden, again, bang!
Is that the same one shaking his head because I wasn't moving fast?
Three times this guy hit me on the same Achilles tendon with his shopping trolley. The fourth time didn't occur. The fourth time, before it could occur, he had explained to him how I, as a blacksmith, could readapt that shopping trolley, and I could put it into a space it was never designed to go into, and would do it without any lubricant. He accused me of being aggressive.
Yeah,
you were quite calm with it.
And we come back on the ferry yesterday. We also assisted space. Right. And the three people that had disabled people in the cars were put on the ferry first, and we were furthest away from the blade lift door. All the accesses was used by able-bodied people. And when I said to the general, "Excuse me, but we're supposed to be near the lift," he shouted in my face through the window.
Shouted at her. He very nearly got himself drowned. But I can't go into it too much because we're going to be dealing with this in my own uncertain manner. Anyhow, Roman Rage just put a brilliant one on there. He went through the self-checkout the other day, then went to the staff canteen, got kicked out. They said he didn't work there. He said, "But I'm doing the work going through the checkout."
Yeah.
Well done.
I agree with that 100%. Well said.
Yeah, you got to go around the shop picking it yourself. Then you got to go to the checkout and scan it yourself, and then you got to pack it yourself.
I vehemently.
What were they getting paid wages for?
Unless really desperate, really in a hurry, I refuse to use self-checkouts on this simple premise that every time I use a checkout, or every time they enlarge that self-checkouts, that's people losing a job. That's ordinary, not big money, just ordinary people that are losing a job. And if you suddenly take away all those little jobs, what do those little people do? Where do they make their income? How does Ethel... I know she can be a bit slow on the checkout. I know she smells of Brussels sprouts. I know she swears occasionally. But she's a good old girl. And that little job there is probably her social life as well as everything else. So no, I refuse to. I'd rather queue up, wait an extra 10 minutes, and actually know I'm supporting somebody in their income. And
poor Mac. He's had that. Is it 3 weeks now, Mac? You've had the flu,
mate.
Now the thing is, all your American followers now are sitting there going, "What? You pack your own shopping?"
Yeah.
No, we don't even do that in America. They have someone pack it for them.
Yeah, in paper bags, and they rush, don't they?
Not in this country.
They'll lose my business because even if in this modern world, I quite often don't use cash. If you don't accept it, I won't use it. Right.
That might be my oh, Willow! That might be my Amazon.
The little dog, he's got a right howl on him, hasn't he?
Excuse him. So hopefully you're feeling better, Mac.
Yeah. Shame you've been ill, Mac. Oh no. It's
on top of my printer mic.
Willow's going for walkies.
Yeah, you really got it, didn't you? 3 weeks. God. She had some of that antibiotic stuff that I made.
See,
they're starting to...
John, they have that somewhat in this in here where you can self-scan as you're going round, and then you put the machine through, and it's pot luck because they periodically it will just flash up. No, someone needs to check your bags.
Yeah.
So they try and catch the people stealing that way, but I suppose there's the odd one or two will get through.
Come on, Bailey. I've got to introduce you.
Yeah.
To all my fans. Come on. Right.
Get out of the way.
Hello, everybody. Right, I'm going to introduce you to a fantastic young man.
This is Bailey.
This is my mate Bailey. This is the young man that helps us out by walking Willow when I'm working or I'm not available. Brilliant young man. Yeah, if you see him walking down the street, chuck him a £5. He's a good lad. Right. Bailey? You.
Poor Bailey.
Yeah, there you go.
Like a deer caught in headlights.
Yeah, well, they found that with a lot of our supermarkets have the self-scan. I think Sainsbury's do it, doesn't it? Asda do it, but people do. They just, scan one, rob 3. Scan one, rob 4.
But, they try and stop them from doing that, don't they?
It's supposed to be by Tuesday. Oh, great, because we come back to quite a few parcels, but most of them for me. Apart from one book. I got Mitch a book for Christmas.
Oh, John, I'll be out in Utah in April.
Yes.
End of April. Not I say not far from you. It's a couple of states over. But same sort of like, you're there, I'll be here, you're over here, or other way around.
They're actually starting to, because a lot of the problems, especially in London, of the illegals just walking in and just emptying shelves, and they're just letting them do it. Well, it's starting to change now, isn't it? They're starting to grab them and rip the stuff back off them. There's
this thing that they get outside the doors. They're not supposed to chase them, but
they what they do now, they're grabbing the bags before they even get out. I told you it's on top of my printer. But yeah, it's
Salt Lake City, John.
They checked 10 items to here. Yeah. They got one. There's a local one around here. She local, say in the Hampshire area, what a woman does, she walks into the shops, and where at Christmas they've had all the big piles of the tubs of sweeties. She's known as a tub thief. What she does, she grabs like a pile of 9 and just walks back out the door with them.
Cool.
You know, the roses, celebrations, and that. They haven't caught her yet, but just picks up a big pile and just walks straight out the shop with them. Yeah. Evening, Ali. It was great. Okay, it was vegetables. But, I come home and had some meat. No, I did. I think Christmas Eve Boxing Day we actually grabbed some sausage rolls and ate some sausage rolls.
Oh. Yeah.
I thought that was going to be my. I'm expecting the Amazon parcel.
And the reason I brought Bailey up was a bit of a thank you, because I've often heard from people, youngsters today, right? That young man,
he's 14 now.
14, every evening, 8:30, comes and knocks on the door. Do you need me to walk Willow for you? Right? Because he knows quite often I'm away, or I might be working late, or I might be away filming, and he knows Kaz being disabled.
So 20 miles. 20 hours
he refuses to take anything for doing it.
Yeah, he took money sort of, and then he won't take it.
He's just happy to help Marissa. So there are good ones out there. There are youngsters today that are socially aware, and I keep trying to pat him on the back.
Ali's in the house, and
hi Ali, how you doing, mate? Hope you've had a good Christmas.
You got over your mice problem. He got his last cat. He got bombarded with mice.
Yeah, John, just say one thing. We live down in the south of the country, not real south on the coast, but in the south, about 50 miles away from the south. But that's 20 hours drive, 1,300 odd miles. We can go from one end of the country to the other and back again, and that will be basically the drive.
From here to Skye.
It's about 10 hours, isn't it?
No, it's 14.
14 hours.
Yeah, 14 hours.
Skye, there's something people, and again, it's somebody made a comment to me on one of my videos, and they said, "Oh, a little country." It's not a little country. It's actually, when you look at a lot of countries within Europe, in comparison to, say, the whole of the US, the UK landmass is the size of Montana, okay? But that doesn't take into account the fact that we've got 6,000 islands around us.
Yeah.
And admittedly, some of these islands are tiny, but we are actually spread out quite a large area. For me to go and see Stealth in Wales is a 324 mile round trip. And it's probably 3 hours driving, near 4 hours driving sensibly, isn't it, each way? It's quite a size of the country. The only problem with the UK is you've got 95 million people living here.
And the thing is, when a lot of the countries abroad, you've got like 5-6 lanes per side to traffic.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
We're quite a size for what we are. And the problem is on the maps. You look at the maps, it just looks like a little boot-shaped bit stuck to one side, but it's. I
think it took us about that same time, Lee, to get to Cornwall, wouldn't it? On the coach.
And environmentally, we are one of the most severe climates in the world. What, Mickey? Severe climate? Oh yes, we are. So we can easily exceed 100 degrees in the summer in the south, in the southwest. Once the wind's coming up off the Mediterranean across Africa, and that it hits us. Equally so, at the other end of the country. In Scotland, it can be -10, -15, -20. We sit on a real.
It's where that
when you get up to the Highlands, you're literally sort of hopping over bridges and ferries and that to get across a lot of it.
If you look at a globe of the Earth, and then you think, I always get masked about it here. Longitudinal, latitudinal lines. Latitudinal, if I'm correct, run round. Longitudinal will run up and down. And if you look at where the UK is, we should actually get exactly the same weather as they do in Norway and Canada. The difference for us is we have the Gulf Stream swinging up from the south there, and it brings warm air up across the Atlantic, and that tends to warm our westerly winds as they get to us. If the Gulf Stream ever stops, our winters here are going to be Baltic, shall we say?
Lee was saying that it's -5 now in Scotland, and +9 where he is.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's crazy.
We can have snow here, but you go to Camberley, there's nothing.
There's
or
nothing,
Camberley can get snow, and we're just a little way away. And
We have quite a severe climate change within the UK, and then when you take into account altitudes as well, a lot of the UK is actually at quite high altitude. We've got the Atlantic one side, and then we got the Channel the south. We got Europe the other side. Yeah, we're quite a crossroads of energy when you look at it from.
You were saying when you went out with your mum, he said the sand was blowing off the beach across the roads in Ryde.
Yeah. That Max was just saying it takes 6.5 hours to get from Norfolk down to Devon.
Yeah.
And again, because you're going pretty much one of the longest paths you can go, which is literally from as far east to as far west as
We did that
possible.
once. We come back from Cornwall,
Yeah.
and we took the old Cornwall route, didn't we? And that took us, 9 hours.
Yeah. And our infrastructure's poor. I've got to say it. It's an embarrassment. But the UK's infrastructure is
shite.
It's the brown stuff that drops from the back of a cow. It is disgustingly
bad.
It's never been updated, apart from strange things like a train that will get you from here to Manchester 5 minutes faster than the old one did at the cost of billions. Yeah. It's very poor.
I know they closed is M27 down, put that big bridge across it.
Yeah. So we nearly come back that way. I very nearly took the M27 to bring us back. I was driving down. I thought, should I go M27, M3, or should I go A3? I thought, oh no,
so go the M27. It's closed.
Yeah. Hey up, Benny.
But they wouldn't have told you that till you were on it.
Did they not say it was nothing? On
Come out of Portsmouth, there was nothing to say that the M27 was shut.
Yeah, it's all right.
Hi, Benny. How you doing, mate?
Did you girls get you up early?
Lee, in my new career, you tend to find in the last few months I've been on the M27 pretty much every other, or M25 every other day. I'm getting used to it.
Ali said he bought some of the glass fire starters. Lasts a decent amount of time, but can blow out in the bit of wind.
Yeah.
Less sprouts, Ali. Less sprouts.
Yeah, they're a funny thing though. I think it's an acetone. I think it's a form of acetone.
Yeah, it just looks like plastic.
It looks like but it's for me. I've got them. It's a bit of sort of like I light it and I'm like I'm setting fire to plastic, and there's a bit of me that goes, "Don't burn plastic."
Yeah, because you've got the fumes.
But there's no fumes with it. That's the thing. It's it's one of those.
I'll say if anyone has got any videos to watch, I'll give Sam's one that he released today a look out. It's in honour of his partner who passed away. It's
not a very long video. Bless him.
But
and I was sad to hear that he lost his daughter a few years back as well. That's a guy that's had a tough life. He may get annoyed with me saying for this, but there's a young man that at a very young age lost both his parents in a motor accident. He's gone through a life of hell. It's not for me to say any more than that, but Sam, hold my glass up to you. You're a strong dude, mate. I don't know if I could have taken what you've had thrown at you in the last few years.
Oh, 8:30. That's better than 4 a.m. Blimey.
Evening, Croc.
Hi,
How
Croc.
you doing, mate? Lake has got stuck in the 21st century. Wyford.
Oh, of course, you're not White.
Yeah,
because it was bloody cold. We just come back yesterday from there.
I was walking around Apley Park in Ryde over Christmas with my mum, and I was sort of like holding two dogs and my mum down. It was like, oh, I was bitter.
Yes. Oh, sorry to hear that, Max.
Sorry, Max. Sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah. It's terrible. Yeah. Anyhow, onwards and upwards. What we've
Right.
got coming up.
Yeah. New Year's Eve, we are going. The pub is having a lockdown at 10:30 onwards.
From 10:30,
Yep.
2200 hours UK time.
22:30.
New Year's Eve, 22:30. Yes, sorry, 22:30.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, we will be having a lockdown in the pub till after midnight. You are cordially invited, unless you already have a pressing engagement, in which case I completely understand.
If your name's not on the list, you're not coming in.
Yes, but I will say Jason's going to be looking after the door that night. Kaz is having a night off from the bar. I'm going to be wearing a low-cut top and manage the bar.
Good job I didn't get a mouthful then.
So bring your alcohol and your nibbles.
Yeah, bring your alcohol and your nibbles. Bring your sense of humour. Now, if you've got young ones, I'm not saying that it's going to be rude.
Yeah, I'm not saying who can eat the most twiglets digestively.
Now we've gone over to having the virtual pub. We are trying to be not crude, not blue, trying to have a little bit more humour, a little bit more fun with it. It's a little bit more adult.
It's
But
still
we're
having
trying not to
the usual
overstep the mark.
questions and the outdoors, etc.
Hey, no problem, Benny.
Oh, you naughty boy.
Oh, no, that means I've got to send him back a gift. He's looking at that bloody cookery, isn't he?
Yeah, you're not having it.
No, I'm only joking, Benny. It's and I've got to say a big thank you to my mate Owen as well. Thank you, mate, for the support.
Sorry that, Max. That's horrible. Yeah.
It's you've paid for a pack of them, which I am thoroughly enjoying off camera. But I'm swigging the mead tonight because it needs to be done.
Right, Mitch, do you know those heated pots I brought? I brought some to try out.
Yeah.
Some Chinese style self-heating.
Well, those are ones that bug out.
No, he has got something similar, but I brought these online.
Yeah.
And I tried it on Boxing Day. I took some food in. You're doing a video on. They were bloody amazing.
Okay, so there's a self-heating.
I'll give you some to Mitch to trial out and tell you what he thinks of them.
Yeah.
But I thought they were awesome.
Well, Ali, he is going out to America.
Yeah. So things that are happening this year. I'm going to America
next year.
Or next year. Yeah. I'm going to America. I'm going out to meet up with my mate, Mr. D, meet his family, and have. Hopefully, depends. I'll look at finances. Or I say it will definitely be a week. I'm hoping to push it to 2 weeks. And if by some miracle I can do it, because again, logistically, cost-wise, I say it's a real pain in the arse. But if I get the chance, I would like to sort of come back via St. Louis and maybe get a chance to shake John's hand and.
You have plans to go and meet up with more people. Go round to Wales, Scotland, and that.
We might be out in America at the same time. We're in the North Army.
Jason's going to be doing one area, I'm doing the other. So we're both going to the States. That isn't necessarily a channel thing. So both turns out we're both going at the same time. I'm also going to be visiting you guys. So Stealth's on my list. If there's anybody that would like me to come and visit them for a camp, I've got Max. I'll be going to visit Max in Norfolk, spending a night out with him. I'll be going down, spending a night out with Stealth and Flack and those guys. Hi, Yogi. And so on and so on and so on. So I'm going to get out to see some more of you guys.
Poland's not on the list at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. Benny, it's a bit weird. Right. One of the meds they've got me on, okay, which is, I'll show it to you. I haven't shown it to you. This miraculous little tablet here that they gave me, right, which is designed to help something else.
Hi, Katrina. Happy New Year.
Has a warning on it that says it may increase hair growth. Well, as you're all aware, I was pretty much through the centre bald. My hair's coming back.
Definitely.
You can't really see it on the camera, but I've got a sheen of hair right here. It's all coming back. And so I'm making the most of it. Because I can only take those tablets for 12 months. At the end of 12 months, I've got to stop taking them. So
you can lose it all again.
If I get a chance to be a hippie for a few months, so be it. Although I keep looking at myself in the mirror and going, oh, I'm really uncomfortable with this.
No, it's not a testosterone booster, is it? It's,
no, it's basically it's a blood flow. It increases blood flow to where I've had the kidney out and I've had an operation on my bladder and that. It's to stimulate blood flow in those areas and help things, and it's to increase the blood flow through my one good kidney to keep that functioning. But the side effect is you sprout hair. Now, it's great that it's coming back here. It's not so bad that it's coming back here, and I'm losing the grey. It's coming back brown. But by golly, it's that my underarm hairs are now 6 inches long.
They're knitting together.
Caroline's platinum.
Yeah.
My pubic hairs are keeping my knees warm.
And as for his belly button hair, oh my good God.
My feet, I looked at my feet the other night. I literally pulled the blanket up. My feet popped out. I thought there was a gorilla in bed with me. I was like, what the hell? I am sprouting hair everywhere, but I'll take it. If it means that for a few months or maybe a year, I get some of my youth back. Bear in mind that I was forced to be shaved by certain organisations from an early age. I want to, I'll be a hippie for a bit. Bushy down there. I'm going to look like a bushman.
Alec, yeah, you are going to Jockland, aren't you? Because you're going to go up to.
I am. Right. There is an adventure being planned at the moment, which involves me and a couple of other people to a place called Loch Doon. Loch Doon. Loch Doon. It sounds like Mordor then.
You got to show your
Come on, Mr. Sticks, we've gone into the mountain. Got to take Ken's ring back. So we're off to
Hobbit's feet. You don't know how far. You're not that far wrong.
So we're gonna go up and do a canoe adventure up there in a wild camp. Have a bit of fun with that. I'd like to try and get over to Ireland, see Owen. I want to walk to the top of his mountain, although he will probably be up there 3 days ahead of me.
Yes.
I would like to get up.
You go to Wales, and obviously got Stealth and Live and Love.
No, it's not Viagra.
And Norfolk for Max.
Right, so
Benny said you got to show your bum hole.
So for those men amongst you that may be wondering about that medication, okay, that's it. There you go. It is called Tadalafil. I kid you not. Go on, you say it.
Well,
Tadalafil.
Yeah.
Tadalafil.
World Survivalist said Loch Doon is a bit like Mordor sometimes.
Does it?
And Owen said you're welcome anytime. Hi, Owen.
Yep. So this Tadalafil, does it make you pray to the east?
No, but I tell you what, it's
gives you a headache.
Yeah, it gives you a headache.
Does it really?
Yeah, really bad headaches.
Ups your blood pressure quite massively. Now I've got.
So
it's not something I would suggest you take if you've got high blood pressure. I've got quite right. I have extremely low blood pressure. I frighten nurses. I'm one of those people that go, "We'll take your blood pressure," and then they ask me if I'm still alive. It's
get your hairy hands off my ring. Oh!
That's given a theme for that whole adventure, isn't it?
He reckons if you go to America, you might get adopted by a bear.
Well, this is the thing. I want to blend in when I get to the States. You know,
I want to drag your knuckles on the ground. You'll be fine.
That's hard.
I'm waiting for the comebacks on this.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I've actually enjoyed this Christmas, much to my mum's horror. I've enjoyed the pleasure of not shaving. I will say to you, for the first time in my life, not shaving has been a joy. I've always been clean shaven, always make sure I'm tidy. Apart from a 2-year period in the bike club where I grew quite a large beard. But I'm actually enjoying not worrying about it, not just saying I don't care what I look like. I'm at 60 years old now. What am I trying to impress? Why do I need to? You know what does it matter?
Owen says the last werewolf was shot in the late 20th century in Ireland.
They still got me in London.
Yeah.
Hillbilly
Mick. Yeah, I'm quite happy to be a hillbilly. I think it's a bit of hillbilly in me anyhow.
Yeah, she's all right. She was pleased to have some company.
It was a relief for her because, like, as a lot of you know, last year she'd lost her husband. I couldn't come over to spend any time with her because I'd had a kidney removed. So she had a very lonely, very difficult Christmas. It was being shut in a house on her own. Very, very. One friend on the island actually went on a cruise for Christmas, so it was just her and the dog. And so we went over and had a nice Christmas with, didn't we? Yeah, neat and tidy corporate.
Yeah, he meant it was 18th century.
No, yeah.
Yeah, watch out for the hillbilly Appalachian folk. Yeah, go in there, ginseng.
Yeah, there's lots of Scots up there. That's where the term redneck comes from. Yeah. So.
But yeah, and of course, he's got to also do my vehicle.
Yeah, get your transport sorted out. I want to get out and have some adventures with Mac and Rob. I gotta repay the trip to Devon.
We actually went on holiday in the Range Rover, and his mum is sure that he sold the pickup because we didn't turn up in the pickup. But no, we haven't. It's
mums can sometimes be
like my mum. They don't believe you.
Love me, mum.
Yeah.
You know, I sit there and tell my mum about how things are doing. She's like, "You sure? You sure you're doing all right?" Yeah.
Bless her.
I have no moonshine in my vehicle. I'm English. Little do you know, officer. In fact, we have a saying here, right, this time of year. Yeah. Now, I must put this warning out before I quote this saying. It's been used many a time. But if you have young children, you're going to get a countdown of 10 to 0 now.
So we've got
Make
3
sure
thumbs
they're out
up.
of the room, or you've got their fingers in their ear rolls before we get to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. So when you're stopped by a police officer at Christmas in the UK, you look at him out the window and you say, "Go ahead and drink, Stubble. I haven't had a cunt all night." Then turn around and tell him you're dyslexic. And if I've offended anybody with the language, I do apologise.
Yeah.
It's not a word I like either, but it fits with the joke. Yeah.
Oh, poor Mountain. He was in a big old joint, passed out, and he was listening to us, and he's just woken up. Good for you. You missed the worst
no
bits.
problem, mate. Welcome back. Welcome back to planet Earth. You missed nothing.
Will you fly around your
I will say, counting down. It's nearly New Year's. 10, 9, 8.
No, so it's 10:30 on Wednesday evening. We will.
We'll be going live for the New Year's Eve.
Willow's back.
Thank you.
Yep.
Just say I'm diabetic, have a limp, and I'm mentally disabled. And he's drunk the rest of his mead. Oh dear.
Yeah, the mead is done. In 2 sessions, I managed to polish off the mead. But for those of you that are concerned, it is only 11.5%. So
I think people are trying to tell me something because Santa gave me a 40% proof vodka. Tommy got me a 43% gin. And I've got some gin from your mum. So, yes.
And my mum bought me a big litre bottle of JD. So I got a big bottle of Jack Daniels.
And you got some Coburns.
And I got
some little
some port.
Hello, Willow.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Willow's in the house.
Oh, Willow's in the house, so he's going to be following. Hello, Willow. Did you have a good walk?
He's killing
Jason.
Jason.
Did you have a good walk? Oh, blimey, yeah.
In the grill.
Did you chase the cats? Did you? Oh, yeah, you patrolled your boundaries.
Yeah, cat. Yeah. In your grill.
He loves his walk, doesn't he?
What?
Yes.
He's on big yacht, Jason.
Oh. Yeah, so that's the plans for next year. And the first. All right, so how does Mickey do this? How does Mickey do his channel? It's not a tip or ideas. This is just how I do it. I don't plan many things. I am researching.
Oh, that sounds nice, Mountain. Oh.
I'm researching at the moment a video on like I said that other night, mid-range knives, the kukri, the prang, the go-lock, these sort of knives that were they're survival knives.
Oh,
they are the
right.
sort of tools carried by people in jungles and survival situations. And I want to look into the history of some of these, the cultures behind them, the reasoning, the development, because a lot of these have very, very specific shaped blades, designs for the environment they were designed to be used in. And these have evolved through hundreds, if not thousands of years of people using them, making them as tools. So I'm very interested in not just the fact that the kukri looks cool or the prang looks cool or that they could be a weapon. I'm not interested in that. What I'm interested in is what are their real use? What was their genuine? Well, how did they develop? Why was it used? And things as I started looking into it, started learning about the methods and cultures, I actually found that a lot of these have a religious significance. The kukri, the sharpening of a kukri, is a ceremonial thing. It should be done with an element of ceremony. So I am going to go and speak, because I live in an area where we have a lot of Nepalese and a lot of ex-Gurkhas. So I'm getting hold of the Gurkha Welfare Foundation, who are based just up the road, and I'm going to have a chat to them, and I'm going to ask them very politely if I could come and have a talk to one of their guys, or have somebody explain to me the cultural significance, the reasoning, a bit of the history, and a bit of their thoughts behind their kukris. Okay. And to share that, because I see in the survival world lots of videos, and in the movie industry, lots of people got kukri because it's good for zombies and that. But there is more to the story of these tools. There's more to the history. There is more to be known. And I think if you're going to have a kukri, or if you're going to have a prang, or if you're going to have a go-lock, it's worth knowing a little bit about its evolution and its meaning to the people that developed it. And they're pretty cool as well.
Max just said the family secret came out yesterday. His wildcat killed the neighbour's prized budgie when she accidentally left the window open. She said, "My neighbour was inconsolable seemingly, and they thought best not to tell you." So it took. He was saying, it took a month or so to tell before he told his. They told his parents. Told his mum. Oh.
Yeah. A Parang Duko Chandong 10-inch. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, and exactly that. And these tools, they are tools. What they are. They are. It's worth knowing a bit of the culture and the history behind it.
Evening, Bill. Welcome.
Because they all have a fantastic history. And not only that, when you start looking into it, as I have done, it takes you down a bit of a wormhole. So did you know that not only do the Scottish have their own historical knives, as in the dirk and the skin do, and the Irish, they have their own specific designed knives. The Welsh had a knife that was their specific knife, and the English and the Saxon. The Saxon. Where does that term come from? We've all heard Anglo-Saxon, and we've all heard Saxon used as a term to describe the Brits and the people that came to Britain. Did you know, in my research, I found out the word Sax is what gave them the word Saxon, and it actually, the name that was given to these people when they first came here by everybody else was the knife people. The Saxons were known as the knife people because they carried the seax, which was the Saxon dagger, which you see quite often in the Viking films. It comes from the Germanic period or Germanic areas. So it was all the way from the north of Norway, all the way down through southern Germany, almost into France. But the Saxons that came here were the people of the knife. They were the knife people. So
yeah, Max,
it was an interesting thing to learn.
Max said he asked someone once, and they said about having to draw blood. He said it's a load of bollocks.
It is. I've heard that from a lot of Gurkhas as well. That was a thing started a long time ago to encourage, because
fearing your enemy.
You actually made skin do for someone. Friends of ours were getting married, and he made a skin do for the bridegroom,
Yeah.
And the bride, he made Athane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the last full project I did at the
Crazy.
Forge was making
Right.
a Scan-Do to an original Scottish design. Although I did make it from Damascus steel, I'll never bleed do that again.
No.
It took me weeks of work to get the Damascus right and that, and the Scan-Do, as I learned, I managed to get some bog oak from Poland because I couldn't get it in the
That
UK.
was 500-year-old, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So I got bog oak, made the handle, the sheath from bog oak leather, and that. Same thing with the Athane, and I made them to match, so they fitted for both these people. The Scan-Do, that's a fantastic little tool. That's a fantastic, and again, a tool. The only knife that you were allowed to carry into a clan meeting, because you use it to prepare your food and that. You would leave your dirk, your sword, and your weapons outside as a sign of peace, but you carried your Scan-Do. But it would also do in an emergency.
Wasn't it going back to the Gurkhas? Wasn't it also in the Falklands that they sent or got messages to the Argentinians that the Gurkhas are on the way?
Yeah, they give up.
They eat people.
That was a bit of a mistake by their own commanders.
Yeah.
Yes.
To tell your people that the people coming to fight you are not only going to kill you, they're going to eat you. It sort of instills this: I'm not getting taken easily. Then,
no,
doesn't it? Yeah. It'd be far better turn around and go, "Hey, the Brits are coming. If you stick your hands up and surrender, they'll treat you really well."
Yeah, exactly.
But the knife, yeah, it was very nice when the Scan-Do and Athane, that bog oak.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, he wore it in his sock, didn't he, for the wedding?
He wore it for the wedding. Yeah,
Mm.
Saxdolmer, yeah, Viking knife, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's again, it's going to be a chance to sit down. I mean, we because we've got the welfare fund here. I don't want to necessarily sit down with the young girl. I'd like to sit down with one of their older guys, and I want to know that if they allow, because again, there's a lot of secrets, a lot of things they want to keep to themselves. It's their traditions. But if you can explain to me a bit about it, I will be fascinated. I do know for a fact, in asking around, the word kukri describes a blade of grass, and that when you think of the shape of the blade, and there is no set size to a kukri. Depending where you come from in Nepal, they have many different sizes of kukri. And I was quite shocked when one of the guys said to me, he said, "Oh yeah," he said, "where I come from, we have kukris that have blades of 3 foot." Well, that to me is a sword. That's a hell of a thing.
Yeah, Simon said he was disappointed with the Gurkhas when he was there. He said pissed and ashamed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, so I got him a book, and it's called Secret England, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there's going to be.
Yes.
I'll go get the book.
Yes. I found this book, and it's all about places all around the UK, Ireland, and Scotland, and that. But it's all secret places where they did tests and where they had secret bunkers and all that. You can go and visit some of these places. So
interesting.
yeah. So anyone who hadn't been here hadn't heard it yet, we will go live at 10:30 on New Year's Eve.
I'm going to speak to Mac about this.
Yeah.
So, Mac, my old mucker. Don't know if you're interested, but Kaz got me this book, and I've just started reading it, and I thought you might be interested in coming with me to explore some of these places. Secret Britain. So it's a Secret Britain, a journey through the Second World War's hidden bases battlegrounds, by Sinclair Mackay. And this covers the length and breadth of Britain. They've researched it. This is tunnels, camps, bunkers, all the hidden locations, the places we never got to hear about during the Second World War. And I would like to...
He's down as a Sunday Times best-selling author.
Yeah, I'd like to go and research some of these, because I think some of them might be worth a visit. Even if in a places like at Broughton Burrows down in Devon Coast there, the concrete landing craft, which was a complete landing craft made out of concrete, so that they could train troops at disembarking.
So he still thinks that would be a fantastic series.
Yeah.
It's a book I saw and I thought, that's right up his alley. John said, would you video a walking tour? So you would do
that's the sort of video I'd like to do. Sort of like me, maybe Mac, maybe Rob, maybe even a couple of others,
Jason,
and actually go meet up, have a camp, and explore some of these places. Have a walk through, look at the history, walk it through, explore it for ourselves first time as well. I do the research on the place, but I don't want to visit it beforehand. I want to go in there and sort of show you guys firsthand how it appears to us and what we find. Although I do know my mate Mac has got a bit of a nose. If there's something buried, hidden, secreted, camouflaged, or where hidden away, he's almost guaranteed to find it.
The first one is the Dark Highlands, Eriseg, Inverness-shire.
Walk, oh yeah, mate.
Special Operations Executive. Loch Nan. I can't. I don't want to pronounce it because I'll get it wrong, and I don't want to.
Benny, right.
It's got Guy Gibson there.
Benny, if there's a bunker where you camp, okay, and you go in and you light a small fire, okay, as long as you're not damaging anything, what's the harm? Okay, I look at these places a lot of the times when I visit them. We all know about the big places like Bletchley Park and Blenheim and all the rest of it. But some of the little hidden out the way places that have just been left to rot, just have been left to degrade to nature. It's down to us to take people there, find out their history, their story, show their story and that. Now, if that means you doing a bit of a wild camp, maybe lighting a fire in a respectful manner, and exploring a place to stay in there. Aren't you honouring those old boys back in the 1940s who probably spent many a cold night shivering there themselves? Wouldn't they have looked at you now and said, mate, light a fire and get yourself comfy?
On by Benny. He said, just remind you, there's a bunker he wants to do a video on, but he's having...
Yeah, so I was just mentioning it.
And you've got to check that there's no bats in there.
Yeah, that's the only thing I will say. I will say, you go into any of these places, have a bit of a look,
interesting, isn't it?
Look at the wildlife, have a good look round for bats, look into every nook and cranny. If there's bats in there, then by all means film it and then just back off. Don't raise the temperature in there because bats have a hard time of it. Let's face it, you can't see diddly squat and you're flying in the dark. Your life expectancy is pretty
Jason
short.
cooked a curry with leftover turkey.
Who did?
Walk.
One question: why?
you right, guys. Jason has been right. So build up to Christmas. You don't like me saying this, but I'll say it. So build up to Christmas. What does Jason do? Well, he goes to old people's homes. He goes to schools. He goes to charity places. He goes to children's homes, and he cooks Christmas dinners. For weeks, he does nothing but cook Christmas dinners.
Because he can.
And he cooks bloody well, all right? But when it comes to, do you like turkey?
No, I bloody don't.
He's sick of the stuff.
Or trying to give old people flipping tin potatoes.
You would say to somebody who had made a turkey curry with their leftovers, well done.
Yes, well done for using the leftovers and not throwing it away. Well done.
Yeah.
Don't ever offer it to me.
Yeah. So it gets a bit embarrassed when you. I mean,
after you cook that many.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. For my Christmas dinner, I have rib of beef.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a goose, did you? Very nice, Katrina.
Nice. I like a bit of goose. The only thing with goose, you've got to cook it raised a little bit.
Yeah, it's like duck, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of fat, but lovely flavour. Yeah. So, Chef Jason does have a channel. There's not a lot on there because he's never got the time to add anything to it.
He's always cooking.
Muddy Ruts. Is Jason's channel. Muddy Ruts. catering?
Money Ruts Foodie.
Foodie,
Money
that's it.
Ruts Foodie. Yeah, I will try and encourage him to do a bit more this year.
I'll try to,
But he
it's
did.
just very
If you look at the camps, you'll see he's
yeah,
cooking.
yeah. Mrs.
Yes.
Camp's always
I
come and do
won't
it.
say
Yeah.
where. Let's put it this way: this is a chef that was asked to come into an old people's home sometime early this year, somewhere in the UK. I won't say where, just in case. But he was asked to go in, and he went in, and he said, "What do you want me to prepare your residents for today?" And they literally went, "I've got some tins.
Yeah, he's going to do your
Got some
spice bag
tins.
tutorial, aren't you, Dave?
Got some cheap tins of soup
What?
here."
John said about your spice bag tutorial.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It pretty much went, "We've got some cheap tins of soup here and powdered soups and that. Just knock them up as soup." And he went that, and he went into their pantry
Yeah, it's that
and
cartoon one,
actually
isn't it?
made them a good quality vegetable soup from scratch,
Thank you, kitten.
using his skills and abilities, which I thoroughly enjoyed because, as he's always pointed out to people, he's a
Brooke
chef.
says hi, Santa. You've got to say hello. To Brooke. Yeah, she said,
Hello,
tell her to go to bed before I cut her fringe again.
Brooke,
Oh.
go to bed. You won't get anything next year otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, she's slipping towards the naughty list.
She's
Yeah.
going towards that naughty list.
Oh, it's a downward spiral,
The
Brooke.
book comes out and then
What?
there'll be
Just
trouble.
as Christmas over now,
Yeah. Do you want a pen and paper? Make it over now.
I'll put it on my phone.
Yeah.
There's my notes.
No, it's yeah, he's a guy that's very dedicated to his craft, and he is as much as I was a blacksmith and considered myself a craftsman.
We went to a
he's
wedding
craftsman of the kitchen.
out at ancient site, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was in the middle of summer, and we had ice cream in the middle of summer.
Nowhere.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere,
And a
and it was
full-on
stupid
buffet.
temperature.
It was actually at
Waverley.
Waverley Abbey.
Waverley Abbey Ruins.
Yeah.
Which, for those of you who like watching Tom Cruise, would see that on one of his his films.
They're all over the place, aren't they?
Yeah, and
It's just amazing
Game
because I
of
didn't tell
Thrones.
them I had ice cream there.
No, we
So
had
they all had the
the
food.
main.
They're all sat around chatting and mingling and everything.
And not only one,
I
he had
just-
a choice of two.
I just goes and gets a cone and some ice cream and just stands there eating it. They're all like, "Where'd you get that from?"
And he's such a good-hearted thing, even after some kids that are
Oh, there was
walking
loads
around
of
with their
people walking around.
family.
I fed
Yeah,
everyone. I don't.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll feed anyone.
he's got good art. Yeah, okay.
Sand has an act for the naughty stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he does. Yeah, yeah. He's come into the 21st century. All right, the sleigh, right? Believe it or not, the reindeer don't actually run anymore. Okay, they're actually
They're on scooters.
they've got seats,
Yeah.
and the actual sleigh is powered by two V8s. Goes like the clappers. The reindeers are just there for the appearance because, as he said, people expect to see the old reindeers. In fact, I think old Rudolph's arthritis is playing him up a bit
it is,
now.
yeah.
He's still,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they also filmed one of the
They filmed loads of stuff. don't they?
about
Yeah.
the wizard from King Arthur.
yeah, it was,
There's
huge
so
amount of
many.
Ruins. It's a lovely ruins as well. It's a really nice area.
Yeah.
built on the bones of Vikings.
Yes.
That's
Yes, there's a story to that as well, isn't there, Mitch?
yeah, it's an interesting bit
Good
of
night,
history.
Ray. Maybe we'll see you on New Year's Eve.
All right.
Waverley Abbey, which is obviously torn down in the Reformation by good old Henry, bad boy Henry. So prior to that,
Benny, you bad father.
how it established Waverley Abbey and the abbey established there was I can't remember the guy's name now either, but they were a large Viking group that came up, travelled up the River Wey. They got as far as Farnham. There was a big battle at Farnham. They withdrew to Waverley Abbey, which isn't that far from Farnham, amassed their forces, and they were ambushed and massacred by the locals who buried them there. And the Christian priests built a little chapel to celebrate the defeat of the heathens at that point, and the abbey grew from that.
And one of the
So
funny
when you
things,
stood at Waverley Abbey,
Yeah.
you also
one of the
stood.
weird things is Floki from Vikings. He played the
Floki?
wizard. No, he plays a wizard
Oh, he played the wizard in the.
of King Arthur's one. He played Merlin. And they filmed one of the Merlin films with him as Merlin. Yeah, he was in Vikings.
All
So
swings, rounds, and small world, isn't it? Small world, tiny world. Night, Ray.
yes,
Take it easy,
Katrina
mate.
remembers that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooke now was asking her dad what is a V8.
A V8.
It's what we got in our car.
I think
It's
Benny
what we
can.
got in our
I
cars.
think Benny
You
can
can't live
explain what a V8
V8
is. Yeah.
When
It's
she
not
is
a
a proper
V8.
V8, she
Yeah.
wants one of those electric.
Yeah. Educate her now, mate. Get her into that gas guzzling.
And
Yes.
like you said, the old V8 it's a diesel V8.
Diesel V8, yes.
With a turbo,
Yeah.
twin turbo.
His diesel heater started working. We're on the island partlet and people look at their face. They must have thought the car was on fire.
I was on the ferry. Come off the ferry.
this-
Got Kaz into the car, got Will into the car. It's late at night, it's freezing cold. And my Range Rover has got a diesel heater. The diesel heater needs a good clean.
She
So,
smokes.
If the temperature is below 7 degrees, the sensor goes, need to warm everything up for you. And the diesel heater.
And it
kicks in.
smokes from underneath.
And a huge cloud of blue smoke erupts from underneath the Range Rover. I know. I've got a little tool for switching it off. I've got a little remote and go to switch off, which was buried under all the luggage.
Mhm.
So I had to turn all the heating off, shut everything down, and I could see people in the cars behind me going, "Oh my God, is that Range Rover on fire in front of us?"
Yes, we actually had one of the neighbours come and knock on the door and say, "Mick's car's on fire."
Good stuff, Benny. You've taught
Yeah,
her
she
well.
already knows what a V8 is.
Yeah,
Good girl.
yeah.
You wait, she'll have a better car than you when she's older.
Yeah, El Croc, that's the one I'm talking about. It's down at Broughton Burrows. It's still there. So we're going and visit that. Yeah. Posh Broughton above decks. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, the one they've got in the book shows it as a. It's probably. I mean, it might have been an old photograph.
We went to a place in Kent. We went in this boat.
Yeah.
It was a boathouse, but it was like you go downstairs and it's the lion-footed baths and all that
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
Mm.
You're enjoying that Lambo?
Right, so find it.
Maybe very 80s, but we still got a V8.
Yeah,
As of 2006.
do love a V8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We've
I
had
don't think you're
very-
gonna see. I don't think you can see that very well, but
Yeah.
it's quite an old photograph of it and very well flooded. But yeah, we'll pay. We'll see what we can find. It's going to be part of the
When our
adventure.
Christopher was 18, he wanted his first
Ben's
card.
mechanic.
He wanted a Capri, but they wanted £2,000.
Hmm.
Didn't they? Just fire and theft on it.
Yeah. But he says if she does, he'll get insured on it. Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah, you wait. I
it's
mean,
like
oh, Dad, can I
motorcycles,
borrow
isn't
your
it?
car?
it's like motorcycles.
Yeah.
I joined a club. When I joined the club, a lot of the people in the motorcycle club had 4 cylinders.
Yeah.
Okay, and I turned up and I had a V twin. I had a large V twin, and a lot of people very quickly went, "I like the sound of that."
You
But the problem with them old V twins
No,
is they're
a big
yeah.
Honda.
yeah, big
No,
Honda.
No,
A lot of people.
John was asking,
Oh.
is your V8 one of the BMW ones?
No,
No.
no,
No,
ours
no,
aren't.
we don't have those.
No, ours are actual Land
Yeah,
Rover
it's
ones,
an actual
aren't
Land Rover one.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in the club went, "Oh, no, I've got a Honda. It's quick. It's a little sport bike." I very quickly learned that even though I had 8 hangers and I had a large V twin, the torque my V twin produced through to about 110 would either keep with them or leave them standing. And then a friend of mine, he acquired one as well, and got a set of 8 hangers. And we used to really upset some sport bike riders. It's like, yeah, it's okay having them 8 hangers and a big old V twin, big old fat bike like that, but you can't get through the twisties.
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
and
can.
then our son and Steve. So we had 4 then
Yeah.
with
Sounded good.
XVS's
Yeah.
Sounded good.
with 8 hangers.
We got a long tunnel near us called the
Yes.
Hindhead Tunnel.
Mhm.
And it's quite funny when you've got a pack of 30 bikes going through it. Yeah, it sounds good. It does sound good. It sounds even better. The
Good
3
night,
guys that
Simon.
have got the big V twins going through it.
Wasn't it?
Good night, Simon. Good night. God bless, mate. Have a good one.
Was it local authorities put out a thing asking clubs not to ride
Yeah,
the tunnel loudly?
The local authorities have
And
asked motorcycle
the car-
clubs.
the
All the car
clubs
clubs
as
will
well.
do it as well, and
They've asked motorcycle clubs and car clubs
So they
to
down
be
to the next
respectful.
roundabout, didn't they? Round the roundabout and back and through the other side.
it did sound good though.
It may have helped if we'd actually had some sort of baffling or silencer.
Baffling.
Exhaust.
There is
What's
a couple of-
baffling?
There is a couple of videos still on there of the tunnel.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, we'll have to dig those out. Maybe I'll stick them onto the channel.
Just as a
So yeah, all good fun. All good fun. You've got to have your grins and giggles occasionally.
oh,
haven't you?
definitely.
You know, it's like people still argue with me and say, "Oh, it's a myth. Loud pipes save lives."
Oh, they do.
And I always look at them and go, "Well, then you're not a motorcyclist, are you?
Nope.
You've never had somebody manoeuvre in front of you, pull out in front of you, change lanes in front of you because they didn't see you
or
or
hear
hear
you.
you. So I'd rather stick with my
Or
loud
driving too
pipes
close
and
and somebody
let
sitting
them
on the
know I'm
bonnet
there."
of their car.
Yeah.
Oh, definite tinnitus. Tinnitus. I played a tinnitus once. Small mouse-like thing.
Yes.
I don't think I have to worry about tinnitus. The amount of debts I've let go connected to strange matter, and the amount of bang bangs I've played with over the years.
Yeah.
It's quite funny. You spend half your life firing weapons of various calibers, sizes, in various situations, only to have somebody suddenly turn around to you 20 years on and go,
Oh, Bill,
"You
you had
need
a
a defence for that."
so
Oh,
Bill Patty his great days, old Honda.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent, mate. Yeah. I'm definitely quite old school. I was. The legend is quite simple. At the age of about 17, I went to the cinema and I saw a film starring Peter Fonda, and it changed my life. From that point on, I wanted my front wheel to be a bit further from my engine. I wanted my handlebars to be a bit higher. I wanted my seat to be slightly curvy and as low as I could humanly get it. And I wanted the back wheel to be as fat as possible to support my rather large chubby arse cheeks. And so began a journey. And for many years, I couldn't afford one, couldn't have one. And then when I got into my 50s, I found I could. And by golly, I made the most of it.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'd always custom my bikes right from the age of 17, 18.
You started the whole thing of it. Everyone started having the
Started a trend, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big beards and hate bangers.
Yeah.
My stepdad would spray them.
It's a bit like rock and roll, isn't it? Certain fashion trends just stay.
They don't go away.
The only thing I ever objected to was the hipster thing.
You know, Kitten's got a Z1000.
Yeah, you've got original Z1000 as well. Yeah, it's sweet.
I
It
could
is
never
sweet.
ride sports bikes, so I
Sorry,
look
Will.
stupid on a sports bike.
You're going to end up with sprinters in our feet, you.
Yeah, it's you got to have fun. And again, it's not
Right,
everybody's cup of
Trina,
tea.
see you on the live,
Motorcycles-
lovey.
Motorcycles, big cars, and that. I get it, and I have often had people say to me, "Oh, I don't understand what you're saying," and that, and I say to them, "That's fine, cool as hell. You don't get it. I don't see what you think."
We used to
about
have
your
lovely straight stainless steel pipes on our Land Rover Discovery, didn't we?
In fact, we
Oh,
got a lot of friends that have got minis, mini club, and all the
that's
rest of it.
one
I
that
can't.
my son hates. That Chris absolutely hates minis.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
loved
he
it. I had a
hates
Mini,
them.
I
I
loved
can't.
it.
I can't get hold of. I can't get used to the fact that my steering wheel is between my knees. Right. I've had to drive 2 minis in my lifetime, and both times, well, no, the
Yeah, like
first time-
Daryl's
It was
bike.
a tiny little mini. It was a little mini. It was an automatic, but it was a nice little car. Nice, handled like a dream. Just it was small. The second mini I drove was a mini Clubman Estate that I drove from my dad's workshop to Cas in Cranley, and on the way I lost the clutch, the throttle cable, and the starter motor.
Yeah, but when your brother drove it next time, his engine fell out.
Well, it was because my brother had built it and put it together, I ended up arriving in Cranley with my bootlace undone, using that as a throttle cable, putting it into first gear, winding it over, which eventually cooked the starter, getting it going, and crashing the box.
Yeah, but they're cars that you could do things like that.
Yeah,
you can't do anything like that on a modern car.
No.
Well, I was looking, there was a very nice, when we were in the Isle of Wight, there was a really nice Morris Minor parked up, and me and my mum come
I saw a
up
Mark
with the dog.
1 Sirocco over there that was rather nice.
And as I'm driving down the hill to come past the Morris Minor, I said, Mum, I love little Morris Minor there. As you come across the front of it, there was 4 people in it. And I don't think any one of them was over the age of 20. And it put a big grin on my face.
Good,
I was like,
good.
you got a real car there.
Yeah,
It might not be the fastest and all the rest of it, but that's a real car. You're going to learn how to handle the snow, learn how to drive responsibly in the rain. You'll understand braking in advance.
Well, it's like the camper van I've just brought. It's an old camper van.
Oh, yeah,
Talbot
Jason's got a
style.
new home. Yes.
It's like a Talbot style camper van. But you lift up the bonnet and guess what's under it? An engine.
Yeah.
No plastic.
Nope.
It's just an engine.
Yeah.
I can work on it.
Get to it.
Thing is, some of the old bangers that we had in the 80s, they were for bloody fortune. I saw one of the old Renaults we had. We were saying we hated it. It was like being on board a kangaroo. And they went for about $5 grand now.
Oh, right, yeah.
They're about 50 quid when we got it.
Stupid money,
Yeah. Austin 100, I like them.
Yeah, brilliant cars.
We had an Austin A40 at the farm. We used to play with as kids.
There was a time when cars were simple. They were easy to maintain, easy to manage. Yeah, they weren't as fast, they weren't as economical, they definitely weren't as safe, but you drove appropriately. I often make the remark to you, I thought for a lot of years, I bought classic motorcycles. I would ride things like old Honda 250 K4s, 404 Sports, that sort of thing. I loved old classic bikes. And I meet a lot of young people with a modern sport bike, and they would say to me, oh yeah, but that's a great old thing, but your top speed's only 110. And I'd say to them, how fast's your bike? Oh, I do 170 miles an hour.
That's still
But
no.
As I used to say to them, you couldn't ride, even if my bike was powerful enough, you couldn't ride it 170 miles an hour.
No.
It's little narrow tyres, it's drum brakes, it's basic suspension and frame. You had to physically ride it. Same thing with old cars. You've got to physically drive it. You've got to look ahead, plan the route, work it out, think about your braking, think about everything else. There's more skill to driving and riding old technology than there is to the modern technology that tries to do it for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the great things. Oh, Volvo too, brilliant cars. Wrote off a Mini, only that small dent on the bumper. Yeah,
tanks.
What was that?
Oh, you feel something? Oh, I've got a clue.
And again, if you're looking for survival vehicles, a lot of those old vehicles are the way to go.
Yeah, they're the only vehicles going to last, aren't they? Because electronics and everything else are going to go.
Way more skills, yeah, definitely, yeah. When the brakes weren't mechanical, oh yeah, when you got a set of 10-inch drum brakes and a 2.5 ton car barrel on 60 mile an hour. Yeah.
You get the old brake fade. Whoa, start pumping.
You don't hear that phrase anymore, do you?
No, you don't.
Monroe's brake fade. You know, change down a gear before you go down a hill and use the engine for braking.
Yeah. They don't even teach engine braking anymore.
No, of course they don't.
Night, Benny.
Good
We'll see you in the
Benny.
new year.
Catch you later, mate. Have a good one. And my love to your family.
Oh, bless you. Night, lovey.
Mate, you keep me doing what I do. Okay? I just can't do all the movements that you can do, and I'm quite jealous of it.
Yeah, he can't climb a tree in his Wellingtons.
I definitely can't climb a tree in my Wellingtons. I have to use my underwear and my belt to shim myself up it these days. I make an underwear prusik loop with a harness and scoop myself up it. Scoop myself up it, I do. Yeah, hybrids are about the only cars that do use engine braking.
We have a lot of the electric cars, a lot of fires. There was another fire at the that the airports in the parking where that was electric car, and we've had 2 car transporters go up as well.
Yeah.
Full of
Both
them.
on the M27.
Yep.
Because obviously,
I bet a lorry driver think, fucking not driving
I'm
that.
not transport
Yeah,
them,
I'm not doing that.
for those of you that aren't in the UK, M27 is like the main route to Southampton docks, the biggest docks for shipping cars out from the south of England. So we've had in the last month and a half, two car transporters carrying electric vehicles have caught fire on that stretch of road. I'll tell you what frightens me about that isn't that it catching fire on the road. Can you imagine being on that ship or that boat that's shipping them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got to be a bit of a twitchy one.
Well, the ship's lost, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know. Would like a halon system put them out?
No, because they just keep
Because
they catch again, don't they?
They're self-feeding, aren't they?
The problem with the battery systems that they're using, they oxidise, so they're creating their own oxygen. So even if you're hitting it with halon, water, or foam, or whatever, it's creating enough oxygen. The only way they've found to control it is cooling, and they literally now, in a lot of places, they have in a lot of cities tanks, and they're literally just a big skip filled with water. And the idea is you pick the car up, put it in the skip.
John said they tried to ban EVs from the larger parking garages here in the city. Yeah, because I suppose if you've got this parking garage, like in China, you go in, don't you? And you slot them back, and then they go up and lift, don't they?
Yeah.
They put them in there.
It's more like a tunnel effect, isn't it? I suppose in a multi-story.
Well, yeah, it's a big chimney, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a very dangerous space, really. VW Touran now.
Yeah, we've had. Yeah,
we love them, don't we? Yeah, 1.9 diesel. They go on forever. They are. I'm convinced that the VW Touran and the VW Charan were actually designed by the same guy that designed the Tiger tank, but on a good day. On a good day. That was the day he woke up and went, you know what, stop using petrol, let's use diesel. And he built these things. They are bloody awesome.
Well, electric car owners used to be so smug, but they're not so smug now when they keep catching fire. They're banned from certain places, and now they've got to pay road tax.
Well, the comment it made me laugh. I was watching something on TV, and it was an argument between a guy with a petrol car and a guy with a battery car. And the guy with the petrol car said, well, you know, it's my choice. And the guy with the EV turned around and he went, yeah, and you're just polluting the world. And the guy with the battery car, the petrol car just looked at him and he went, yeah, but not as bad as you when yours finally catches fire.
Yeah. Or the poor little kids are digging out the stuff they use to make the batteries. Yeah.
I've been off grid for 5 years now. I'm allowed to drive my Range Rover diesel.
Yeah, you don't pollute.
I offset mine.
You got an offsetting program, carbon releasing.
Exactly.
Yeah. I've got a carbon program. I sharpen pencil.
You're sitting in your sofa, so it doesn't really matter, does it? No. We deserve it.
Well, remember, Jace, you can lead a horse to water, but your pencil must be lead.
Exactly.
So I hope everybody's enjoyed this evening. I hope you've had a bit of fun. I hope we brought a bit of light and laughter into your life. And that's the way we intend to take this channel. Yes, we are still primarily, the channel is still an outdoors survival prepping style channel. Sunday nights, we're more than happy to cover anything there. But something I've learned in the last 2 years through my own issues, chatting to people like Sam and many others, there's an important part of survival and prepping, and that is humour. That is laughter.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have a break away from it. And
that's what gets us through this. So I know there are going to be people that say, well, no, I signed up for the lives because I wanted an in-depth prepping survival
we do
channel.
Have questions still.
We do that. We do cover questions. But what we also try and do, we try and make people smile. We try and make you laugh. We try and make Sunday nights before you go back to work, although you won't be tomorrow, will you?
No.
Just that little bit easier, that little bit more fun. Give you something to look forward to. And again, as we said, anytime anybody coming into this has a question, serious, jolly, or otherwise, feel free to ask. We're a community. It's not me. It's not Jace. It's not Kaz. It's not Willow.
It might be
all
Willow.
of us. We are one big community, one big family. We just share this platform to have a good laugh. I know what Max wants, and if I win the lottery, I'm buying him a 110 diesel.
He wants a 110.
200 TDI or 300 TDI manual 110. Yeah, and I think before I sent it to him, I would make sure there's a winch fitted on the front.
Bless you,
and
Lee.
have
Thank
a
you.
2-inch lift kit, some Emu springs on it. Yeah. And he could kit it out himself.
Yep.
Yeah. Win the lottery. It's yours, mate.
Yeah. Oh, that's sweet what Liam Charles just said.
Hey, mate, no worries. No worries. Just glad we can make make somebody smile. Make somebody
we apologise, Delph. Your mates have to leave their camp early because you've got to get back.
I tell you what, I actually, as we were driving out with Jace, I said, I wish I'd brought all the gear with us. We could have just, I'd phoned Kaz and said, we're stopping the night.
Yeah, I'd get rid of my trike as well, Bill. So, yeah.
Bill, it means there's a mission, doesn't it, Jace?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got to go visit Bill.
Yeah.
Where's Bill?
Well, I don't know. He's now going to say he's somewhere like out of Mongolia.
Yeah.
I'll have Jason just pick some mussels off his camp beach. Cold on the hands.
Oh, they're cold on the hands, but aren't they going to taste good?
Yeah, you've got some.
Are you doing them? Are you doing them with
Some
salt
garlic.
water, or do you have maybe a little drop of wine, cider, or something like that, just to give it that edge?
He's camping, not bloody clubbing.
I tell you,
Remember,
I do love. Whether you're cooking in salt
Good night,
water,
Elcroc. You have a
whether
good
you
year
cook
too.
them in wine. I love mussels.
remember, Jason, tap them on the shelf. They close, they're okay to eat. If they stay open, throw them away.
And if it turns around and goes, oi, son off.
Come back.
So that's what we call angry mussels.
Angry mussels.
Yeah.
Good muscle, bad muscle. Good muscle, bad muscle.
Beer and butter. Yes. Yeah, it worked. Yeah. Got a bone more for that. Oh, yes. Lovely, mate. Lovely. Hey, that's not a problem, Max. And let's face it, not everybody does.
No.
Not everybody does get it. Not everybody gets the
Some
same.
people don't want to do the camping and the.
We're all very, very different. Some people don't understand the camping thing or the prepping thing or the survival thing. And bless them. I've
Good evening, Mr. D.
Yeah.
29 here last night. Icy mist coming. Whoa.
Nice, D. So, D, you might notice on the board there, I've got to sort out my Esther. Yes.
Yes, you've got to get that done.
I'm looking at April, May, my friend. April, May.
You might be in the America at the same time, won't you, Jason?
Jason may be down in Utah
Yeah.
at the same time. He's looking at end of March.
April.
End of April. So yes, I will be. I'm coming, my friend. I'm coming.
Warn
your mother to hide
it's
the
on his
cookies.
list to do tomorrow. He has got to sort the Esther out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got to.
before Trump brings in his new rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that, Max. Yeah. Well, that's it. It's about sharing, isn't it? There'll be things your missus does that you don't understand, but I'm sure you would.
There's some things that women do that I don't understand. This thing about having 20,000 handbags and shoes and plucking your eyebrows. You're weird.
And that's just me.
Yeah, look what happens when I don't pluck the eyebrows.
Yeah, it starts coming out with his.
Yeah, as you see, Dave, what I'm doing, I'm starting to grow it all out. I want to fit in. I'm coming over full hillbilly redneck.
And it's coming back on the top.
Yeah, so it's
the plateau's starting to get less.
For any of you
less arid.
For any of you that are interested in the look that I'm going for, just look for a channel on YouTube, Murphy's Diesel. That's the way I'm heading.
Yeah. Reindeer whistling Rick.
Yeah. Holla, mate. So I'm going to get out. I will be with you. I said I would. I promised I would. The funder's put to one side. It's not huge, but yeah, we will be. I will be coming. Yes, I'm quite looking forward to it. A night under the stars in the US. Yeah, looking forward to it. Maybe we can.
Grizzly Abdons.
Maybe,
Nice one, Matt.
maybe we can compare some techniques and skills for various tools and equipment.
He has been here. He did come up for a brief time. Then Bailey came around and took him out for a walk for us. But yeah, he's definitely here. He's been on the Isle of Wight. He's had 2 walks a day and he's knackered.
Beards are required in Oregon, right? That's it then. Got to grow it. I've got to grow it out. So I'm looking forward to getting out there and experiencing some American hospitality. I will be traveling light as well. I will literally be flying. When I travel, some people like to travel with suitcases. Mate, give me a rucksack.
Oh, you're all welcome to stay forever.
I'll buy some underpants when I'm out there. It's quite simple. I'm pretty sure you have shops that supply underpants.
He's got 4 days first though, so by the time he turns them inside out, back to front.
You know it. I taught Jace many years ago the Royal Marine Commando underwear technology ideal, which is you can get 5 days out of your underpants. Okay, so it's first day in right way. Second day inside out, third day back to front, then turn it round the other way, and on the 5th day go back to start because everything's dried to a crust and dropped off. It's as simple as that. And using the right system, you can probably keep yourself going in a set of underwear for many years.
Bill, he thinks we got rid of you. That's wrong.
Come around your way.
Go sit down.
Come on, Will.
Willow.
He's a good boy.
Good boy, come on. Go sit down. Come on.
Oh, it's his bone. Look, I've got Willow's bone here.
There you go.
He's got his
There you
bone.
go.
There you are, Bill.
Oh, he's got his bone. Look.
Yeah, I'll hold the bone and I'll hold it.
Oh, Mum's got my bone, Dad. Mum's got my bone, Dad. She's got my bone. I love my bone. Willow's got a lamb bone. He's a happy
that was
dog.
lucky.
It's like you're flying. Impaled.
Yeah, he's a happy dog. He's a happy dog, but he's intently destroying his bone. So I'm pretty sure you'll all understand that he's got a mission. He must achieve his mission and his goals in life, which is devouring his bone.
Yeah.
Kill his bone.
Yeah, the little Wookie. He's going to.
Good point, Kitten. Now, obviously, you've worked with the Navy then. So, again, as Kitten's pointed out, 10 days if you swap with a mate because it's different bacteria.
Yeah.
Share.
Well, that way, it's more. If you've got more than one weight, mate, you could last a month.
And
On a boat, you could last forever, really.
And, of course,
6 month tour.
when you're talking about hot bunking, don't let me start on about your personal sock.
The only thing there is, who said about the Navy, sorry?
Those Kitten was saying 10 days if you swap with a mate. That's a Navy thing.
What you got to be careful though, especially the Navy. There's a lot more women on board, so you may end up with some very unusual underwear.
Oh, Bill, I hope you're doing well, mate. Just out of chemo and have a beard like Bad Santa at the background. Hey, I hope you're doing okay. I hope everything's going well for you. Thoughts and prayers are with you, mate. Yeah. And what do you think of the T-shirt? I know some of my American friends won't get it, but I found that T-shirt the other day and I thought, I've got to have it. Oh dear, how sad. Never mind.
John says that you've got to make sure that Dee's got to make sure that you have truck stop biscuits and gravy. I knew you had to mention that.
You said that. You said, if he mentioned his biscuits and his gravy.
Jason's already said when he goes to America,
I'm going to teach him how to do scones.
He's going to take scone mix with him.
Yeah.
And every diner he goes to, he's going to turn around to the people there and say,
scone.
I'm prepared to try your biscuit, try my scones.
Lee and John both like your T-shirt.
Yeah. This was a cheap T-shirt from the local market, but I saw it, I had to have it. Do you know what's even better than that? What's even better than that? I tell you guys, what's even better than that? Right. I wasn't going to announce this just yet. This T-shirt is a large. It's no longer an XL. It's a large. These jeans that I had to buy before Christmas to go away to my mum's, not a 30-inch waist anymore. 36.
38, you mean? You said 30.
Yeah, 38. They're 36. So Mickey has come down 2 inches. He's come down from an XL to a large, and his waist has come from a 38 to a 36. Comfortable, liking it.
How are you? How is your HP hanging out there, John? Is you got through the first one or two bottles? Are you sharing it about? I doubt it.
I mean, if you get stuck, have a word with Jace. He's going to be coming over. I'll get him to bring you a catering one. I think they do them in a 50-gallon drum.
They do them in quite large containers. I can get them a real large one.
See him getting on the plane. Are you declaring anything?
Kit says, when you two go to America, the overall IQ will double instantly in both countries.
So what did he say?
He said, when you two both go to America, the IQ will double instantly in both countries.
It's a bit hard.
That is for our American friends.
Hey, I'm going there. Be nice. Be nice. Play nice.
We may have to educate them on a few things, but
educate.
No, he's doing really well. Yeah. Owen says we got to leave you alone. You've done really well. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. No, by all means take the Mickey, because the Mickey's what keeps it going. It's the weight's come off, and I've been just trying to be good and behaving. Solid on the HB. I do share a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. You get.
Do you do it the way I share, which is like you can have a sniff?
His mum had a small bottle, and she goes, "Oh, I should have got another bottle because I've got to wear. I don't want to sort of run out." And I had this savoury vegetable pastry, a couple of boiled potatoes and some baked beans, and I put on there. And the following night, she said, "Oh, I don't know if Caroline's got enough," and there's about that much left of the bottle. She said, "Oh, you should have enough." Well, yeah, don't need that much. I need a little bit.
Cheers, Lee. It's it's getting there. It's and again, I'm not trying hard. That's the thing. What's working for me is I've just cut certain things out of my diet.
But we have found that Viennetta now do a pistachio one.
Oh, it's a weakness for me.
Oh.
It's a weakness for me. No, I've cut the.
Many places.
No, only Morrison's.
I got into a bad habit of having noodles and having bread again in my diet, and I've cut those back out, and the weight's dropped off quite quickly. And it has dropped off quickly, which I know realistically means I'm going to hit that lull. You know, it comes off fast and then it slows down a bit.
To come back.
But and the other thing is I'm thinking about the seats on the aircraft, because I'm going for the cheapest seat I can find.
Well done, Lee.
That's the toilet, mate.
Yeah, I'm pretty much.
He'd been the hold.
Yeah, I'm going
doing his stealth thing.
The pet's cage.
We won't go there, but I have seen the undercarriage of aircraft before now, and I have worked out I could probably make it if I hang on tight enough. It's the landing that tends to be the small.
Yeah.
You've got to make sure you hang on.
Yeah. All the old wheels coming down when you're hanging on to them.
No extenders. I haven't worn my braces now in over a month, and I can't wear my combats anymore, because if I'm wearing my combats
His
and I look
trousers fall
down, I can see everything that God gave me.
Jason says what you lost in weight is going back in hair.
Hey.
Yeah, if he turns around, he looks like a soft hedgehog.
I'm looking forward to getting to America. That'll be what? January, February, March, April, May. So 4 to maybe 5 months. I'll be able to go over there and give it the flick, won't I?
The flick.
Like that. There'll be American women going, and he's British.
They go, oh my God, he's got a tail.
I'm going to be going for the Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves look. If anybody remembers that was a long
you
time
ago. Speak with an American accent.
Yes.
Yeah, circulation returned to his brain.
Yeah.
Max, take it easy, brother. Have a good one. And actually, saying
Max.
It is 1 minute and 58. 1 hour. 1 hour and 58 minutes. I've drunk way too much.
Yeah, too much mead tonight. Yeah. Yes.
It's gone now. The mead's gone. Sorry, back to normal viewing.
Oh, about the scones again.
Oh, is he back to the bloody? Who's this now?
No, I'm just saying he's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah,
I thought it
it's
was
gone.
John on the
Yeah.
go again. He's always on the bloody go.
It's fast cake.
It's fast cake.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Bill says your trousers are now hipsters.
Oh, hey. But,
Hey, I tell you what, it is nice being able to hang a pair of trousers on my hips again. It is really nice.
not his belly holding them up.
Yes. The other nice thing is being able to put my hands in my pockets now without finding something else in there.
Yeah.
My watch or my
Yes.
phone or my...
Yes. So yes.
Yeah.
So we hopefully will see you in the lockdown.
Lockdown.
Yeah, lock up.
I
Oh,
thought he was going back
oh,
a few
lock-
years
lockdown,
there.
lock in. Yeah.
Right, so yeah, just before we finish, I will say, yeah, for those of you, anybody that is feeling a bit lost or lonely on New Year's Eve at 22:30 hours, that is 10:30 at night.
Just
for the
bring
new
a bottle of
civilians,
nibbles.
we will be going live, and we will be going live till after midnight. It will be the virtual pub New Year's Eve lock-in. You're all invited.
Knees
but
up, Mother Brand.
I do understand if you've got better places to be, parties, family, and so on. By
We
all
won't
means, go
so
and do
much.
that. But we will be here.
We won't be
Okay.
sitting there with our little blowfish go.
If I don't see you till the New Year, have a fantastic New Year's Eve. Have fun. Have a
We'll
great
see you
time
next
with
year.
your
It sounds
family.
like forever away,
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. Last year went so quick.
Yeah.
I will be seeing you all next year. Have fun. Stay good. Be friendly. Have fun. Get outdoors.
Yeah, no hokey cokey or none of
Yeah.
that flipping everybody's salsa thing. I'm not going up and down the stairs.
we don't do
No.
none of that. We will just have our usual virtual pub chat, laugh, giggle, bit of fun.
I
And,
think I'll be on the gin, you know. On the gin.
Kaz will be on the gin.
On my cute yuzu, Japanese yuzu and white strawberry gin.
I'll be on a chair.
Same here.
I probably won't.
Jason,
I'll be on
you
the
going to join us?
I
Newsy?
will probably join you.
I'll
Jason
be on
will
the
joining
floor.
us, Newsy.
giggling stupidly.
Any questions about chefery? Any questions about bushcraft survival prepping?
Anyone's-
Put it in the
anyone asks
envelope
about
and-
how to cook a turkey, I'm gonna.
Any jokes? Any giggles? Any fun? Anything you want to talk
Any
about?
questions, I'll send us in the
We'll
new
cover
year.
it then.
Because we'll be too
Yeah.
insensitive to be answering it then.
Yeah, have fun, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. Get outdoors. Have an adventure. Have fun. And
Yes.
more importantly than that, love those you do. Forgive those you don't. And may peace and light be upon you and your family in this awesome world of ours. This has been Mickey, Jason,
No.
Kaz, Willow, Hampshire Outdoors Survival, and Mac over at Marooned Mac. Have a good one,
Good
guys.
night, all.
No.
Mickey out.